In there? He's either out cold at hearing Sam's voice, or he's got a bad case of the DTs. What is this? They expect me to return to sobriety. Seeing you all reminds me of the old times. Also, how far I have fallen. I should never have worked for this syndicate scum.
Pick up, AJ. What's happening, bro? I'm done with this manager. I want him out. I want him out. I want him out. I can't deal with it anymore. He's literally stressing out the whole fan base, bro. And he's lying to the fan base, bro. And I'm over it. So over it. Trying to shoot some zombies and let off some steam. But yeah, big up, AJ. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I'll live too. I'm just tired of being on the same merry-go-round season after season. Lied to. My manager after manager. Tell me how we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. I mean, it's just all just a bunch of bullshit, bro. Sick of it. But yeah, life goes on. It could be much worse circumstances like other people, so there's definitely that. You just have faith, I guess. Yeah, bro, I want him out. Just, it's time to go. Alright, let's see if I can upgrade this gun here. I don't know, man. So disappointed.
A cocktail that helps you focus, that's a first.
Oh, family's doing great, bro. Can't complain. Can't complain. Everybody's healthy. Getting ready to, figure out more details of our trip over to Scotland in August. So, yeah, everybody's doing good, man. Thank you for asking. Hope you and your family are well, too. There's much more important things besides Arsenal. But yeah, I'm just...
The main entrance is locked. You must breach those reinforced doors.
I just feel like, you know, AJ, we put so much effort into this club, into what we do for YouTube, what we do for, you know, buying the merchandise. I mean, contributing to shows, our time, our money. It's just nuts. Family's good, excellent. It's most important. It's most important. Oof. What is this? Oh.
Contains valuable weaponry, even prototypes from the director himself. What? Where anyone could happen by and steal the living fuck out of it?
Double pull.
Congrats! Your ass fighting days are over.
No, it wasn't hard to earn. It's part of the season battle pass. I just finished it just about 4 days ago. And this is one of the end guns. Yeah, this gun is dope. This is probably the best gun in the game right now. My opinion. Piece of cake.
Getting on my gas. Rapid-fire butler phones around here.
Ooh, that looks sick with the skulls, huh? Where's my max ammo? Where did they put it? See, this game has got some quirks to it, AJ. I'm supposed to have my max ammo somewhere. Oh well. Life goes on.
Fire in their hole.
Yeah, exactly. Different than football. I appreciate you hanging out, man. Just like giving me some view hours. My little tiny channel. But no, you always hang out, AJ. That's cool. Appreciate your viewership. Again, I just sort of play, just to kill time. But back in the day, probably about 10, 15 years ago, I was like, really into Call of Duty. Absolutely. The community's been really good lately. I think a lot of people are starting to kind of accept people's opinions better and a little more differently. I don't think, it's as much, it's not as vile. I don't know, maybe it is on Twitter. I don't really have Twitter, so I'm sure Twitter's a lot more vile than face-to-face YouTube, but at least people like Egal and Lee can like agree to disagree without it being kind of hostile and stuff, which is cool.
Lots of ways to get an edge.
'Cause I think for a while they didn't really like each other. Just as an example, they're so tight in their opinions, like we are. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. It's just a cesspool of propaganda bullshit. So this is where it starts to get kind of boring. When you have the round caps instead of just the standard, where there's just hordes and hordes and hordes of them as you
I
progress.
prefer 'em head off.
So I'm kind of just like, Yeah, a lot of water under the bridge, dude. A lot of water under the bridge, for sure. I thought at one time they were going to come to blows if they saw each other face to face. Maybe not that close, but I mean, I wouldn't put it past, either one of them to say something to the other. I don't even need this.
Man, I feel like I could eat bullets and crap landmines.
This is what I should have. Okay. See, this zombies get stagnant and kind of boring. Oh, there's some water. I think me and TJ are gonna have Hussam on the show tomorrow, AJ. Try and get Hussam on for a laugh. He probably rubs it in our faces about winning the league already.
Stepping up, I dare.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. I'm glad the channel's doing so well, thanks to people like you. For sure. We're slowly, gaining some followers, supporters. I don't like to call people followers. I think that's kind of derogatory, to be honest. Well, yeah, I follow it, but it is what it is. But yeah, no, a lot more supporters. Not members of the channel, but, people are chatting. It's fun to see it grow, but... Oh, dude, they fully deserve it. They kicked the shit out of everybody. Absolutely. I don't have that. Rather them than fucking City. That fraud of a club. Yeah, man, I ain't having City, bro. That's some bullshit.
I got more stamina than a fucking camel. More won't hurt.
Shobush Live with a great goal the other day. I don't know how he let him go. Even Wenger was looking at him, but nope. Did it again. Pablo fucking Vieira.
Burnt hair never smelled so reassuring.
Pablo Vieira. Exactly. My little screen cuts off at main reason, but I think you're saying the main reason is Arteta. Of course. How can we... Bro, I don't want to get yelling in your ear. How did we not get a striker in January, bro? That's just beyond the pale, man. Like, what are we doing? Even like the pundits here in the U.S. on ESPN FC, like Craig Burley and Stevie Nicol, are just like, what is he thinking? Like, do you say you care and bleed for the club, but you won't get us a striker in urgent need? I mean, it makes no sense, bro. We urgently need a striker, and he's saying he's doing this for the club. He ain't doing shit for us, bro, but getting a $15 million paycheck. $75 million he's made off Arsenal.
I like how they move in packs. More bang for my buck.
Yeah. Wenger, even though we give him a lot of shit at the end of the year, he knew what that club needed on his way out. He knew which players would be, I think, would do something. I don't know if Odegaard was on his list. Maybe. But, AJ Wenger bought into the hype, too, I think, with a lot of players toward his last 3 or 4 years at the club. Especially his last 2 or 3 years, I would say. If this person... did something good somewhere, it's like, oh, Arsenal's got to buy him, right? Kind of like what we did with the Euros and Calafiori and Moreno. Like, oh, they look good. People praise them. Oh, we should buy him right away, right? That kind of bullshit. But at least Wenger was doing research on players even. Like, we're not even, researching players. We're not even trying to find that right profile player. Because that right profile of a player really doesn't exist.
That's another bunch you won't be a pain in
I'm
the
just
ass.
tired of hearing bullshit. Exactly. Yeah, Dobrik, he's not having the best season at Roma, right? Is he even there? Might be somewhere on loan right now. But yeah, it's like, it's just, we don't try hard enough. I think once we hear, no, I don't think so, we just kind of, okay, we just give up. And that's not negotiating. So I'm just sort of like, I don't want, there's a part of me that wants to give this manager money, because if we do give him $1 billion, then, you know, you'll have a real massive sword to fall on if we don't win anything again, you know. But I don't trust this manager to get the right players in. I just don't think his choice of caliber of player is good enough. I mean, yeah, some of them have performed well in patches, even Odegaard, you say now is a purple patch player. With all honesty, let's be real. He's not consistent. He's not a big game player. Once in a blue moon. Well, fuck blue moon, but you know what I mean. Ivan Toney, exactly. But remember, he's not a yes man, bro. He's kind of Aubameyang, right? He's got that Aubameyang swagger to him. But nonetheless, Arteta's got to swallow his freaking pride, bro. And do what's best for the club. You know? Just got to do what's best for the club. And I think he thinks he's making decisions based on that. I think he thinks he's doing what's best for the club. But getting a striker when we need one, the Moreno thing should have been a joke. After the Leicester goals, we should have run around the next day and got a striker. Moreno scored 2, yay, ha 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 ha. Okay, now let's be serious. But no, he has to start against West Ham. I mean, what the fuck, man? And he has to start against freaking Forest. Forest weren't even that good that day. You guys, Yeti, he said they were shit. He was expecting a lot more competitive. He's been 250 minutes, so we're making the £1 billion man. So there's no, exactly. Give it to him. Let him fall on that sword, bro. He'll have no choice but to quit or get fired. And I still think he quits before he gets fired. I think he'll do, some opportunity might come up somewhere, and he'll go for it. It could be as drastic as the Spanish national team, right? Good luck with that. But you're 100% right. Give him the money and let him, you know, jump off the bridge with it, with spending. Exactly. No one can defend that. You can't blame the ball. You can't blame the water, the rain on the grass. You know, you're absolutely right. And then there's the other part, right? The other side of that coin. Just don't give them shit and say, you've spent your money. You know, well, here's, you know, maybe 40 or 50 mil, but no more than 50 mil. You know, and then we'll see what kind of manager he really is. Yeah, he walks away, dude. Totally. He will find that he's been failing even more than, you know, to the point where it's almost embarrassing. Right? It's embarrassing at this point. We could have made a loan offer. I don't think he's injured anymore for West Ham's Fulkirk as well. He's barely even playing. West Ham, hey, what's up, Daniel? West Ham probably would have loaned him out to us. You know, I'm trying to get my Jamba Juice here. Thanks, Daniel. You know, AJ, I just feel like there's so many opportunities we've missed and passed by. Thanks, Daniel. It just, you know, it starts to enrage me a little bit. Because if I can figure it out, you can figure it out. Maddie can figure it out. Lee Gunner can figure it out. Rest in peace, Claude Chig. Rest in peace, Red. You know, I just feel like, why can't this manager just get it together? Yep. Spent $250 million this summer. Easily, we spent what? I think you might have said City had spent or something. I couldn't catch the end of your sentence there, bud. But yeah, I do. It's just like, I don't know how you feel about this, but I need to start to look at Declan Rice. Like, I know he's doing all he can. He bleeds the red and white. I get that, but it's kind of like, yeah, is this it? I mean, is he right now at the top of his game? Or is he still done from the Euros? Because I just don't see the aggressiveness. And I'm not trying to say, like, oh, we're losing because of him. That's not what I'm saying. You know, I don't think he's at fault for any of our losses. You know, he's had one bad game or two, but I would never, ever put that on him when there's far more players that have to take responsibility than he does. But, you know, I start to think, like, can Declan Rice really be the one that takes us to a Champions League final? Can he stop the attack of Real Madrid? Can he stop Liverpool's attack in the semifinal of the Champions League? Level or two under a better... Right. I agree with that. The whole season part, I get it. But, you know, I think I want so bad for this guy to succeed, you know, that it's like maybe myself and others are overthinking it, right? Because I know I'm not the only one that's been critical of Rice. I think Gunnar said Rice was even shit on the weekend, and I thought he was, you know, one of our better to decent players, but it still wasn't that good against West Ham, and I just don't know, man. With Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, Champions League, I'm just not so sure. You know, but again, I'm not trying to play blame on him. Yeah. I wonder what he feels like too. I wonder what Saliba and Gabriel and all them feel like. Like, oh shit. This is about, like, here we go again, coach. Like, I thought at one time he was really losing the dressing room, but I don't know if that's I'm so sure about that now. You know, I'm just not so sure. It needs to turn around though, you know. Right. There's no way we're worse. 100%. 100%. Bro, he could have played, yeah, he could have played the Ethan and that Nathan kid, right? Was he some like 19-year-old striker? Nigerian striker or something? Could have played him, bro. That would have been way more productive than Moreno. I already hear that Chiba Obi, whatever his name is, the guy we sold to United. Shoot. The kid we sold to United may be in the first team towards the end of the season to try and give them some life. 16, 17 years old, they're already going to put him in the first team because he's better than Holland. Left of this shit. Yeah. For sure. Because, yeah. And to be honest, I think Saliba, yes, but not as committed as Gabriel, right? I think Saliba knows that his buddies Camavinga and Mbappe are doing big things over in Real Madrid, so I think I do think he's gone this summer. I really do. There you go. Every single bench. Yeah, see, I didn't even know that. Cheeto, thank you. I get a lot of the Nigerian kid, the name's wrong, and I don't want to be disrespectful, you know. I don't want to try and, you know, pronounce it and sound like a complete moron. So yeah, Cheeto, I got it. Cheeto. Yeah, and I don't think our defense can handle him now, bro. I don't think our defense can handle him now. Like, he would smoke Calafiori. Saliba Gabriel, yeah, I mean, he would be a challenge for Lewis Skelly, but he would smoke Calafiori all day. He would run rings around the fucking Prince, bro. And that's a huge problem. You think Gabriel too? Yeah, I'm like 80% on that he will leave. They have to go as a pair. I mean, but there's the thought of Gabriel going to PSG, I've heard too, so. And Saliba might go to PSG. I wouldn't leave them out of the question. If they come, I think it's between PSG and Real Madrid. And you know what, bro? What if Gabriel left for Man City? Think about that. Gabriel has... Maybe I'm just... Okay, that's a little far. He hates Holland. I don't think that's going to happen. But, you know, think about that. Think about Saliba, Man City. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. Saul Campbell. But that would be just a complete and utter shock. Yeah, Calafiori, Tomiyasu, yeah, it's disgusting, bro. Then we got Zinchenko. Yeah, I think so too. Gabriel doesn't want anything to do with Holland. Oh, he runs out of ammo fast. But yeah, you're probably right. I don't think I don't know what Arsenal player would really go to City. I think Trossard would. If City came in for like a $12-13 million bid, we'd probably take that actually. $15 million bid, $20 million. How much do you think Trossard's worth, AJ? Ooh, that's what I want.
Decoy thrown. Concussion grenade out.
Bonus points.
22 million? Yeah. I think he's gone in the summer too. I think Saliba this summer and Trossard. And that's going to force our hand to get a striker. You know,
Right between the glowing eyes.
there will be no reason for us not to get a striker with a good striker with the proceeds if we sell Trossard. And what you want done with Gabriel Martinelli? Damn, AJ, that's a really good question. I don't want to sell him. I don't want to sell him, but I don't want to start him either. He's a very conflicting character right now. I don't know how much we'd even get for him. That's the thing.
Stun thrown.
No, that's the thing. I just don't know, bro, what we get for him, and I think there's still a player there. I would keep him. Yeah. Yeah. Keep him. For sure. He's not that injury prone, to be honest. I mean, I know he's injured now, obviously, but I mean, he's still one of those players that Arteta's running into the ground at times. You know, I can't think of a player that's, and I know at times he's not this, but he's pretty direct, bro. You know, he's very direct. And at times he's not, right? He's got his head down, his, you know, the tricks aren't coming off, you know, but he's got to be able to get past a 39-year-old Ashley Young. Right? That's kind of like the baseline, right? But I would get him healthy, start him this summer again, and if he absolutely drops a stinker by January, possibly look at loaning him out. And I don't know if selling him is necessarily the right move, because I think he is, like, he's just extremely athletic, quick. We know he can score goals. You know, I just think he's playing in the wrong position, like half of the other squad. So yeah, I know that some people are like, just sell him, but you know, I just don't know how much he's really worth, bro. And at this point, if he has, you know, he could pop up even this season, you know, if he gets back in match fitness really well, he could pop in with, you know, with goals. But I think as long as Saka's out and Odegaard continues to go to the right side with one area, who did, I'm sorry, looked absolutely lost the other day. He was okay, but I didn't expect him to be a world beater either.
Sending stun.
Yeah, Martinelli's the keeper. Yes. Yes, I agree, Mbeumo. I don't know how old he is. He looks kind of old with the beard and all. He's got to be, what, 23, 24 maybe? Yes, he is. Yeah, he's proven too. So yes, I would have him on the list. I would look at Bakayoko. I would look at yeah, Ethan just wasn't good. He just have a good day, but nobody was good. Nobody was good, so that's why I'm not going to put it on, like I said, Rice earlier. Not going to put him on Neri. They all should have done more, but look at the tools they're given, bro. It's just ridiculous. Oh, he's 25, gotcha. Perfect age. Brentford will deal with it. I mean, shit. He wouldn't be that drop in quality, right? Even if he was to come off the bench for Saka. But the thing is, if Arteta's smart enough, he could interchange him. You know, Saka a couple games, and Mbeumo a couple games. You know, if you want to spread it out, spread it out. But you can't just, you know, buy a player like Mbeumo and keep his ass on the bench, you know, while Saka runs to the ground again. And vice versa, you can't just give Mbeumo now the new star boy, consider him the new star boy, and keep Saka rotting on the bench. And you know, this is, you know, we have a history of doing that to players. You know, if we get Mbeumo, is Saka the next Reece Nelson? I know he's levels better than Reece Nelson, but I mean playtime. And this manager has given no signal. You know, well, this manager's not giving signals to anything, especially getting a player like Mbeumo. I don't know what he's worth. What, 45, 55 mil? Yeah, it's craziness, bro. The whole thing. Saka is to be managed properly. Yeah, right. That's why, you know, Saka a couple games, and Mbeumo a couple games. You know? I get it. How many kills I got here? 1,000 eliminations. You have to get off pretty soon here, AJ. Get myself some dinner.
Burnt hair never smelled so reassuring.
38? God dang, bro, it's cheap.
Give me a pistol. Taking a half.
Oh yeah, let's get kinetic.
Yeah, thanks, buddy, for the stream. It was fun. I'm probably gonna save my game here and just chill, get something to eat. But yeah, I'll catch you later, AJ. Thanks for the conversation. Good stuff. I'll catch you tomorrow. Cheers, bro.